stealth hiking. I am going down a bike path, but when I get to a cutoff, I know I'm going onto private property. It is a beautiful day for a hike. I have to get off this trail now and cut through this, which I think is private property, to get to the Audubon wildlife land, which I don't even know if it's open. And then I'm going to go up an old trail to try to find some. There was mention of some ruins. And here's the cutoff. I'm gonna go up before anybody comes. This is the old trail, assuming it was a timber trail. I don't know, but I think it's private. Anyway, leave no trace, leave no tracks, and get out of sight quick. Someone was here before me. I'm almost out of sight of the rail trail. This is the place where I usually leave this trail to go up to this bowl, to go up the mountain. But today, I'm going to see where this trail goes. It may peter out, but I've got the map, so I can follow the contour. This is my basic pack. I've got a sandwich, a knife, gloves, my jacket, it's already too warm, and water, and a few other things. Basically, it's a good, pretty dark color so I can blend in. Hi. Getting ready. Yeah, I'm still in the backyards of people. You see the cars? Well, I do. Everywhere there's signs of people. It seems like every 200 feet there's a squirrel on a nut tree. I'll get you, or a chipmunk. I'll get pictures. Like he just ran away. See him? He's moving. Gone. Ruins. And a house. And there's a property marker. Seems I was on state park land. No problem. The plastic bag left in the woods for how many years? I'm still following the deer trail. It's there. My God, another plastic bag in the woods. I think the deer trail goes down that way because they take the easy route. A very old tree stump. And they ran away. Can't get a picture. They were too fast for me. No wonder they're so wary. Do you see that? Piece of wood. That's an old deer stand. See? I saw them again over there. I wasn't even moving and they saw me. Even in these woods, there are lots of invasive species. But what I want to show you is I am coming up to the wildlife sanctuary. The previous owners. So I'm coming to this contour line and this brook and the old road, which you can see over there. I can see over there like an old wall. And that's where I'm trying to get to. I have to cross this deep ravine with a brook at the bottom. Down there, but it looks like there's a trail on this side of the ravine too. Very faint. So I'm going to take this for a while. Oh, you can definitely see it now. See the straight line? There are no straight lines in nature. But this seems to be a deer trail, which I'm going to take because I don't want to climb down and up again the ravine. Here we are. What a beautiful maple trees all around. This road looks as old as the trace. It's that deep and full of leaves. Squishy. Look how deep. Hundreds of years and years old. Someone used to take care of this trail. It's been a long time. Big tree in the road and a tributary to the gully. A big tributary. Real gully is down at the end. So I have to go around with the help of my third foot here. It's really helpful. I'm going to go on the deer trail around it, back up to the road. That's the road way down there. I'm on a little ridge. Looks like an old rock wall here. Big pile of rocks. Some of the beautiful white rocks. Getting up high on the hill. One of the squirrels that live in the woods. And he's not scared of me because I'm way, way into the wilderness here. Huge white boulders up there. The source of all this beautiful white rock. Black squirrel. Waterfall and an old wall. Oh, the road seems to be ending here. I don't see any signs of it, but I'll go on a little ways. Looks like that might be the ruins that she was speaking of over there. So let's go. Definitely seems to be something that was built by man, and this is a likely place, the head of the gully, or the end of the gully. I don't see any other signs of anything though. I think it's just part of a wall. It doesn't seem to be a foundation. That tree just fell on it, and it goes on to be some kind of a wall up there. So, beautiful rock. Is this the end? I think these white rocks will be a nice place. I don't have one of those stabilizers for my brunch. Yes. Beautiful. It's all over. So the only sounds besides nature that I hear now are the occasional jets that fly overhead. I just saw some little birds. So after my break, I'm going to go back on the trail, probably the same way home. And that's it for the ruins. Didn't see any really. I'm going to investigate that further. But I did learn a lot about the road and how it disappears at the end. I've been gone for about an hour and a half, so it'll probably take me that long to get back. Some huge tree across the road, the one that I went around before on my way back. I just didn't get this picture of it. Okay, I think this was where I cut over from the other side where it's less steep. I passed it, but I think there's a deer trail and it's easier way back. I made it up. Oh, it was hard. Wildlife refuge. What is it? See over there on that tree too. On the back of Deer Track Lane. I'm really on the deer track. I'm following it back pretty well to the rail trail. Yep, here's that garbage I saw on the way in. I'm right by this oak tree. Can you hear the oaks dropping? Back on the trail home that leads to the rail trail that leads to my street. So this is truly the end.